I do hope that you guys show your love in the chat. Right, spam your team's emojis. This is like one of the few opportunities you can spam in chat and you won't get muted, so it's something, I guess.
Whoever loses, please join SL Academy. Don't do that, guys.
We are going to see the players line up for the kickoff here. Japan in blue, USA in yellow. It's going to start off here, USA with the attack. It's going to go down to a brilliant 1-2 off the wall, and they're already going to be coming out guns blazing as they're going to have another shot opportunity already off the wall. Now it's going to go back down to Japan, looking to recollect and maybe show some gusto of their own. Pass is bad, it goes to the wall. The 50-50 one here by USA, but it's going to get inted out. Now it's back down to the corner. USA has another opportunity to play. It's going to go down to the goalkeeper. Right now, so far, looks like both of these teams are coming in and they are pretty confident. They're looking to have opportunities to score on a 1v1 like this. Oh my God. Looks like I didn't even get the chance to talk as we already saw. But 1v1 off the fast break into the brilliant pass. You do have to put some respect to that pass. It was a great pass to defenders and he was able to thread the needle and give it to the pass for a brilliant finish off the goalkeeper who did pre-dive the right way, but he just wasn't quick enough for the shot. And as USA gets this lead off, we're going to see them continue the aggression with another hasty pass. Looks like it's not going to go back down. Japan is going to look to keep it, recollect it. Usually, whenever teams are down, they like to play it a little bit slower when they have time on the clock. That looks like what Japan seems to be doing. Playing it nice and slow, looking for time, biding their opportunities because they have 13 minutes on the clock. They can definitely have some time to make a shot like that brilliantly to equalize the game. And we're going to see it be 1-1 in the first few minutes of the game already. We are going to be in, and it looks like this is going to be another nail-biter just like last time. Ball's going to start here to USA. USA down to mid. Has it, and now it looks like it's USA's turn to start playing a little bit more passively here as they're going to look to not pass right into the fast lanes, not go for the forces. Instead, go for some calm, calculated passes, but it looks like the keeper was one step ahead, was able to get the aggro out there. Good pre-position there by the keeper. Wants to go back, it's Japan. Unable to get the ball. They still are able to collect it, but looks like it's just going to be kept around in the air. Looks like Japan still keeps it after all that hubbub. Now it's their chance to attack, but oh man, the 50-50 is lost even though he had the lead. Even though he had the lead. Back down to USA. We're going to see the wings play it down mid. It's going to get capped and the opportunity is saved. Looks like it's going to get saved by the woodwork here. He's able to get it, but it goes off the post. That's an unfortunate shot. We're going to see Japan has it down. It looks like we're playing man defense. Each man guards his own, and it looks to be working so well. But man, it looks like they're able to get a brilliant stop. It's lagging so hard. I'm sorry. USA here. Oh, they have a shot to save it. No bueno. No buenos dias here. It's going to get saved once again. The keeper playing out of their mind. Really good performance here from the keeper from both teams as they're able to get it. But man, Japan's keeper is just one step ahead. It's going to go back down to 50-50 here, won by Japan. Now it gets played. We're at the midfield here. It's a great pass, and it's going to go down VM2. Into the shot from long distance. Not going to go in. Gets goaltended before the goalkeeper even has a chance to save it. Now the loose ball is going to get kept here. Japan going to play it back to the keeper. They're playing it safe. They don't want to lose the lead. I think the nerves are starting to break in as these guys are starting to understand the severity of this match and what happens if they lose. It goes down Japan with the shot. Saved here by the goalkeeper as it gets a wonderful pre-position, but maybe they're going to have another chance here. It's going to go into the goalkeeper. I think that's 2GT, but it might not be. Looks like the players aren't calling it, so we're just going to have it. It's just going to go down for now. Japan off the ball, wants to go in through, gets in the box, but it's once again saved by the goaltender. You know, looks like we see two different styles of defense. We see USA mainly relying on their center backs and their goaltenders, their CCs, to be able to get the ball by pre-positioning and just M1ing it, whereas Japan mainly focuses on their keeper, and it does free up their attack, but it makes it a lot more easy for USA to maybe get a sneaky goal in. Maybe we can see some sneaky goals come in right now here off a brilliant pass, and it goes in through. Oh my god! Off the wall, and it gets tennis racket shot in, absolutely volleyed. Beautiful work. That's going to be right in front of them. 2-1, Japan lead up with 10 minutes 50 on the clock. Gonna see USA here take the ball up. We see the defensive line keeping it. This isn't something you see every day. Usually the defensive line doesn't really keep up the ball, but man, they're not only playing as a defensive line, they're playing as a midfield as well, which is something you love to see. And it might work as the midfielder gives an assist for the second goal. USA, the equalizer. And we've seen this before with Orlando Pirates multiple times in that Orlando Pirates game that USA played last time. They got a goal after a lot of turmoil and they just get it right back. And so far, USA has been getting goal back after goal back after goal back. Let's see if they can get it again or if they can start setting the pace. Japan here looks to go in for the shot. But it's going to be a really bad pass that just isn't going to get one. Oh, but it is going to get kept here after a really bad and clumsy M1. It makes an opportunity. That's saved. It's the rebound back down to Japan. It's going to go off the wall into the post and into the back of the net. How did he get that? I don't know, but he did. We're looking at the pings here. Everyone's averaging about 50. This is pretty standard servers here. I don't really think this is any explanation for the tomfoolery we're seeing, but it is what it is. Ball to go back. In the down line. Japan, the shot, the goal! No, it's saved as it goes into the back of the net. He barely saves it. What a great reaction. It's going to go back down, and now USA off the momentum, looking to get it back down. Al Nassr wants to have it. This is not Al Nassr, by the way. This is USA for those of you who just joined. It's going to go. USA, the shot. He slides in. He's going to look to go, and it's going to get goaltended. Now we're going to see finally the goaltender start to put in some work for the USA team. Now it's Japan. Japan with the ball. It's going to be a far pass, goes down. Keeper's playing it, and once again, now we see them really starting to play it safe. They're getting really comfortable. This is a comfortable position for Japan when you're here and you have an opportunity to score a goal. It's a really comfortable position, but man, you just can't get too comfortable around these keepers because they have something in them. Now it's down. USA. It's a really bad through ball, but it's still going to get collected here. Now it's all down to this winger. Can he get the pass? No, he can't. He gets perfed. Really good slide. It's going to go. Now Japan off the counterattack here. They're going to play it down across to the wing. Now it's all down to this winger. What's he going to be able to do? It's going to be a good M2, but it's going to get caught. Wow! They were one step ahead, but it looks like it doesn't matter. They get the goal. Oh, man. Those defenders were one step ahead. They were able to get the ball off. They predicted that it would go to the wall, and it did go to the wall. They were able to get it, but they weren't able to collect. They weren't able to maintain their composure, and the pressure got to them. That's going to lead to Japan having I'm lagging so crazy. A lead of 2 in the 8th minute, and they're about to score another one, possibly. Here it's Japan. Wants to have it down off the wall. And of course it goes in. It goes in. They're up 3 already. USA has no answer to this beautiful system of just passing the ball off the wall, scoring it. Maybe they just figured out the timing. I do see one of their center forwards on 12 ping, so that might make some sense. But then again, hey, all that, maybe the game can change with the server swap, but it's a little bit too early to be thinking about that. There's still 8 minutes to make a comeback, but maybe there's 8 minutes to get the lead. Oh man, that was a nail biter. He barely saved it. The goalkeeper deciding not to dive just goes in and he is able to collect it. Now it's back down. USA needs a goal to put them back in contention here. Let's see what they're going to be able to do as it gets played down into the corner. The corner has it down to the wing. The wing goes into the M2, but the M2 gets blocked by the defender. But it still gets kept. Not gonna go in. Man, looks like so far both of these defenses are playing equally. It looks like there were just some lucky opportunities that got taken advantage of by Japan, and sometimes it's those moments that can really make or break a goal. We remember last time they only won by 1. They only won by 1 goal. It might be another close match like that. We're gonna see USA off the break. The through ball just doesn't go through. It's going to get saved by the goalkeeper with a routine aggro. Goes back here. USA able to keep the ball. Can they score it, though, is the question. This is really good, just not good enough. It needs to be great to score on this keeper, as he's getting, like, his 5th save of the game already. Now it's down Japan. Japan has the ball. Goes in. They're playing volleyball. But it's going to go. It looks like it still might work if they can just get this fast. No bueno. He tries to 1v3 the aerial, and it's just not going to work out. Now it's back down to USA. And this is really good. This is the best they've been looking so far. One of the best opportunities they have to score so far. Can they make any use of it? No, they can't. Now it's Japan. They're keeping the 3 lead. They're keeping the 3 lead. Can they make it 4? Are they going to make it 4? They might be able to make the 3 into a 4. They are able to make the 3 into the 4. Oh, they're up 4 goals. There's 6 minutes left. Can USA get this lead? Can they cut it down? Can they take the crown back? Or are they going to get dethroned? USA able to keep off the down lines. The midfield's going to have a really hard time. He's trying to dribble this, but it's looking like it's too much pressure. Goes back into Japan's feet. Japan with the line. Oh, this is going to be a lot of space to work with, but he doesn't have much time. He's able to get something through, though. It's a harrowing shot, but it's just not going to go through. Maybe he has another one. No, he doesn't. He misses the dribble. Just slides off his feet there. USA, the chance to equalize it. They take it. This might be the look of something here. It's 6-3. 5 minutes on the clock. Needs 3 more goals. Get this back in the lead, back in the tie. USA, they are quite the comeback artists. They were getting a lot of goals. They get their goals early. They get their goals quick, and they don't like to wait. So maybe we can see that type of offense come from USA. But now we have to focus on USA's defense as they're able to get that interception off the pass. Now it's back down to the attack. And this is what I'm talking about. It's fast, it's steady, but it all comes down to one moment, to one chip. And it's not going to work because the chip has too much dip. Off it goes. Japan. Not going to be able to get it back. Oh, they are going to be able to get it back. Can they make anything of this, though? You need a lot of composure to make a goal like this, and I guess it's just not going to work. Once again, we see a 50-50 here, kept by USA. It's a 1v1. Are they going to be able to get it? They are. It's off the bottom corner. Oh, man. Beautiful placement. Placement is key. Placement is what's going to get you those goals, and placement is what's going to make a 3-2 lead. A 3 lead into a 2 lead. 2 minutes in 2 goals. Great stuff there by Tuga. Now we're going to see it go back. USA. Bad pass, bad M1. Japan able to get it back here. He's able to keep. Oh, man. This is looking to be a bad opportunity, but it's saved. Whoa. That went in and out the net, and I guess that let the goalkeeper save it? Okay. That was a really good save. It's going to go back down to USA's defense here. They're looking to work it up. Japan's trying everything they can to stop the quick and fast USA attack, but it's just not going to work. All it needs is one person to just barrel down, but it's going to be a miss. Now it's going to be another shot opportunity. Not going to go through as it's going to get predicted. Wow, we have been predicting a lot of ground passes, a lot of wall passes. The defenders are definitely on their A game, but it looks like so is the offense. But maybe the A game is nothing if the defenders are just out and graduating. Holy crap. Another brilliant stop here by USA, but it's just going to go into another shot. Now, USA in a really risky situation here. Can they go for another quick attack, or are they going to start slowing it down? It looks like it's going to be the first one, and it's going to work beautifully. Oh my God, what a shot, but it's saved. The Japanese goalkeeper, the Great Wall. You can't score on this guy. Holy crap. It was a brilliant pass, but it's just not going to go through. This keeper is just not letting anything go through. If we want to compare the two, it's definitely the keeper that you'd want to keep an eye out for this Japan team. But maybe we need to look at the USA keeper. Is he's going to be able to get the front dive? Now it's going to be able to reset the attack for Japan, as Japan's going to be able to have it down off the wall. Once again, it goes off the wall. Now it's going to be the pass off the wall once again, but it's not going to be received. Looks like the third time isn't the charm for these. Now it's back down. Al Nassr has it, gives it to the goalkeeper. That isn't Al Nassr, by the way. That's USA for you folks watching who just joined. It's currently 6-4 with 2 minutes left. This is a nail-biting experience, and maybe USA can get one more goal. It's a fast attack, but it's going to get quickly cinched, and now all the defenders are out of place. This might be another opportunity for Japan to get a goal. It's going to go down off the cross. Now it's a 1-2. Now it's a 1-2. Now it's the shot. The chip doesn't go through. It's saved by the goalkeeper. Japan, one more chance. It's not going to go through as it gets tackled, but he's going to let him get tackled. What the heck? It looks like Japan's just not going to keep on, not going to waste any time on it. They're going to look for the goal. No, no, no. It's a slow shot. It's a good shot. And they're saying it's 2GT. Wait. The ref is going to have to come in VAR as they're saying it's 2GT. What does that mean? What does 2GT mean? That means that there's 2 people in the small box. If that's the case, then they get a pen, I think. It's like a pen or a free goal. The ref's looking. I think he's going to come up on stage whenever he gets his decision. USA.
I'm just waiting for the clip.
All right. Oh, USA! Now we're back in contention, but wait. If that's 2GT, that means Japan does have another chance to score. So far, we just need to wait on the ref's decision, but looks like these players aren't going to wait for anybody because they have more better things to do. It's back down to Japan. Japan with the ball off. It's going to go down. Has it once more. Can they keep the pressure going, or are they going to get it cinched? USA, they're going off a lot of momentum. They're going off a lot of energy. But man, what's going to happen when someone comes up in your face and is about to score? You dive in his face. That's what you're going to do if you're USA. USA, great defense, great goalkeepers, but maybe it might come and it might succumb to a better offense. Japan! Off the wall! It's murder. It is mortar. It is straight murder by Japan. That gets the second goal. 2 lead. 1 minute left. This is going to be the last opportunity we see here for USA to score a quick and sneaky goal. And man, they look to go for their bread and butter, a long pass to the solo, but it's not going to get worked. Looks like instead it gets worked by the defenders. USA now has the ball for a microsecond, and then it gets slid. Now it's back down to Japan. Off the chip, off the wall, and into the back of the net. Whoa, now they're up 3, and it looks like Japan is making sure that all of that USA momentum is getting crushed, bombed. Now they're saying, ref's looking. The ref has been sent the clip, so I think he is going to make his decision very soon. We're going to know after the match ends. As these final 20 minutes come down, the USA looks to go in for another goal. It's going to be down to the force. Now it's going to get intercepted by the keeper once again. This keeper is out of his mind. Looks like that's the only way you can make saves against this offense. Just be the better goalkeeper. It is brutal. Back down, Japan. Front dived in. Oh my God, this goalkeeper is so aggressive, but it looks like it's working. USA with the final shot opportunity blocked out by the goaltender. Now we get to see the ref's decision. Is it going to be 6? Or is it going